द्याल. स्वातंत्र्यपूर्व काळात सुद्धा महाराजा सयाजीराव गायकवाडांनी खूप मोठं काम केलेलं आहे. बाबा भांड परत सांगत होते की काही 75,000 पुस्तकं पब्लिश झालेली आहेत त्या काळात आणि लाखो पानांचे दस्तावेज अजूनही त्यांचे आहेत. ते प्रकाशित आज संध्याकाळी 5 वाजता अशाच त्या एका पुस्तकाचं प्रकाशन होणार आहे की स्वातंत्र्यवीरांचे पाठीराखे महाराजा सयाजीराव गायकवाड. इंग्रजांनी सयाजीराव गायकवाडांनी जी स्वातंत्र्यवीरांना हेल्प केली होती त्याच्या सगळ्या फाईल्स त्यांनी बंद करून ठेवलेल्या होत्या. त्या सगळ्या फाईल्स परत बाहेर काढून त्याचं प्रकाशन आज होतंय. खरं म्हणजे ही फार मोठी ऐतिहासिक गोष्ट आपल्या सगळ्यांसाठी इथे होते. त्याला पण आपण अटेंड राहूया. पण त्याला धरून माझा एक प्रश्न आहे की इंग्रजांचा सपोर्ट नसताना सुद्धा अगदी क्रिएटिव्ह पद्धतीने महाराज साहेबांनी खूप मोठं काम त्या काळात केलं. आज भारताला स्वातंत्र्य मिळून 75 वर्ष झालेली आहे. डू यू फील दॅट इंडिपेंडन्स? किंवा आज तुम्हाला जे काम करायचं आहे, बऱ्याचदा असं होतं की आपलं चांगलं काम सुद्धा कोणाच्या तरी पॉलिटिकल अजेंडाला क्रॉस करतं. तर ते फ्रीडम आहे असं वाटतं का?
यावर्षी वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग अमृत महोत्सव आपल्या स्वातंत्र्याचा. हर एक महत्वाचा प्रश्न तुम्ही विचारला आज. Does the creative field have freedom to do what they want to do? Actually, that is what you want to ask. Right from independence, the creative field has been somewhat politicized. ते मी मान्य करते. सुरुवातीपासूनच जे आपले हिस्टोरियन्स होते ते सुद्धा politically motivated म्हणून हिस्ट्री वॉज नॉट 100% ऑथेंटिक जे लिहिलं गेलं स्वतंत्रतानंतर, त्याच्या आधी नाही. आणि नंतर सुद्धा थोडं आहेच क्रिएटिव्ह फील्डमध्ये. आय थिंक सायकोलॉजिकली फिल्म मेकिंग म्हणा की कशात म्हणा थोडं येतच की व्हॉट इज द what is happening in society today. त्या दृष्टीने फिल्मवर असर तर पडतोच. पण तरी मला वाटतं इट्स नॉट अ म्हणजे असं परिस्थिती अशी नाही that we don't have that freedom what we want to do. Still, at an individual level, a person has, even at a creative level, it is a problem sometimes. But at an individual level, one has the freedom to express oneself. And we see that in so many occasions, whether it is in art, in visual art, or in music, in dance, or even in publication of books, films. There are people who can manage to do what they want to do. So I think it is individual that you are ready to face. But as long as you are honest to yourself, मला असं वाटतं, when you're honest in what you are saying, आणि ह्याच्यासाठी तुम्ही क्रिएटिव्हिटी मध्ये नाहीये की यू आर गोइंग टू what are you going to gain out of it. हे असं नाही. It is a absolutely individual satisfaction you have to derive from काही पण whatever you do. So if you are honest to yourself first of all, and honest and sincere in your efforts, it is still possible. And we have seen so many instances where चांगले films that have a message or चांगले film असतात, they are still doing well. There is an audience for that. असं नाही की you just have to make films for the box office. But there are good films coming out, and people are appreciating what that is happening, whether it is at a, and today is a day and age of mass communication and social media. So there is a immense opportunity as लोकांना मुलांना पण स्टुडंट्सना पण because of the social media and those platforms पुष्कळ वाढलेत आता. To express yourself, to do well and to get the response. दुसऱ्यांचं response पण त्या प्लॅटफॉर्मवर मिळतं. So it is, I think, it's a good scene. चांगलं scene. It is a good scene all around. And this is a subject which whoever have done it with a real honesty of purpose and sincerity, त्यांनी चांगलं केलंच आहे ह्याच्यामध्ये. So I think to some extent there is a politicization की जे काही आहे ते. But otherwise there is a freedom to do also. But ते नुसतं आपल्या देशात नाही की that sort of situation is all over the world. I mean, अमेरिकात बघा, इथं बघा, politicization comes into everything, whether it is in mass communication, media, films, everything. But in spite of that, there's a possibility की ज्यांना करायचं जे करू शकतात, you can do. So मी तर स्टुडंट्सना सांगेन की ह्याच्यासाठी it's not a depressing situation. It's a good, I think, a very positive and opportunity now की स्टुडंट्सनी चांगलं ह्या पद्धतीमध्ये करावं. And I'm sure those who are sincere and honest will do well. Thank you.
तुम्ही त्यांना काय सांगू इच्छिता स्टुडंट्सना?
I don't know if any of you are aware, but the father of the Bollywood or film industry or whatever we say, जे दादासाहेब फाल्के होते. Did you know हे फिल्म बनवायला ते शिकले बडोद्यात. आमच्या कलाभवन मध्ये. So the founder of आपण film industry की काय म्हणू, he is the father of that. त्यांचा अभ्यास बडोद्याला कलाभवन म्हणून आमचं जे टेक्निकल इन्स्टिट्यूट त्यावेळेला होतं, which is now the engineering college and the faculty of engineering and technology and engineering. So तिथं दादासाहेब फाल्के पहिल्यांदा शिकायला आलेले आणि तिथले जे कोण टीचर्स होते त्यांनी पाहिलं की त्यांच्यामध्ये फिल्म बनवायचं. ही इज व्हेरी keen to make good films and he has a knack for doing that. Especially filmmaking instruments were imported from Germany so that filmmaking could be done at a higher level at that time. And he got the advantage of learning filmmaking on those equipment specially. And then of course सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे की त्यांनी पुढे जाऊन मुंबईत गेले आणि मग so we take a bit of credit दादासाहेब फाल्केंचं ते झाल्यामुळं. And I thought since you are all students of journalism and filmmaking, you might be interested हे माहिती करायला. I would also say that as students ह्या संस्थेचं students म्हणून, this is of course one faculty, but to all students in general, I'm not speaking to you only because you are journalism students, but I would say that it's a great institute, whatever I've learned and come to know in the short spell that I've been here. So do feel proud of it. And I'm sure you are keen to make films which are sensitive to social causes and social environment, etc., etc. हे सगळे बनवतातच तसं. But somehow we don't see that sensitivity coming in real life once people are out in their thing. So I would give sort of a message through you all that you are doing well in your academics, no doubt, because you have got great institute and great faculty and great teachers here. But in spite of that, besides academics, we all need to be sensitive. आपल्याला लक्षात ठेवायला पाहिजे that sensitive to humanity in general, which includes women, any community, caste, सगळं त्याच्यामध्ये येऊन जातं. So please have that in mind throughout your life, whatever you do. And also sensitive to environment, sensitive to our जे आपल्या आजूबाजूला जे whatever happens, right or wrong, please raise your voice when you see something wrong. People who don't do anything about it are also as much fault as those who are doing the wrong thing. That's one thing I would like to convey. Those who don't raise their voice are also at fault. And we have seen that sometimes even a one good voice can change the whole situation. So I just want to instill that having courage is very important, courage in the right way, not in showing your muscle, but courage in the right way. And that is something to all. Having respect for people around you, including girls, women. It is shocking जे आपल्या देशामध्ये what we are hearing all around, what is happening to women everywhere. I mean, to girls, to young girls, to women. That is some subject which is so disturbing. That how can this happen? आपल्या देशात असं. पण होऊन राहिलंय, and young people are doing it, and it's terrible. So ह्याच्यासाठी there has to be a general sensitivity which we have to inculcate in our students from a young age, so that they grow up to be much more responsible citizens of the world, as you are citizens not only of your country or your city, but you are citizens of the world, as you know how we are talking about one world and one family. It's like that. So that is an important thing. So please be aware. Please be aware of the environment. We are bringing calamities and troubles onto ourselves because of our insensitivity to environment. As आपले फॉरेस्ट जंगल सगळे कमी होत राहिले, सगळं होऊन राहिले, आणि आपण काय बघतोय, आपण काय बोलू पण नाही शकत. परिस्थिती झाल्यामुळं स्वच्छता आणि ह्याच्यासाठी लक्ष देऊन रिसायकल, रियूज, हे सगळ्या गोष्टी तर आपण सारखं सांगतच राहतात, बट sometimes we realize that it is just too much academic and never brought into real life. So hey, message I would like to convey, that please do remember all these things when you are out in the big world, as we say, and when you are out in the world and doing the rest. I would just say I give my, you will be students of a very good institute. So माझी खूप खूप शुभेच्छा तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना, that you will do well and do well with a mind on humanity. That's what I wish. Thank you.